In the heart of Umuahia, where the air smelled of roasted yams and the laughter of children echoed through the dusty streets, two girls were bound by a friendship so deep that the elders often said they must have been twins in another life. Ifeoma and Ndidi had been inseparable since childhood, their bond stronger than the village's ancient mango tree. But as they grew into women, something crept between them, something dark, poisonous, and unstoppable. His name was Chukwudi. Chukwudi was the village heartthrob, the kind of man who could make a woman forget her name with just one smile. He had a jawline that looked like it was carved by the gods themselves and a voice that made even the marketplace women pause mid-bargain. Ifeoma had loved him from the moment she first saw him wrestling in the village square, his sweat-drenched chest gleaming under the sun. But so did Ndidi. Unlike Ifeoma, who admired him from afar, Ndidi had caught his eye. She was the village beauty, with skin as smooth as palm oil and laughter that tinkled like wind chimes. It didn't take long before Chukwudi and Ndidi were seen together, walking by the river, sharing roasted corn, whispering secrets beneath the mango tree. Ifeoma's heart twisted in jealous rage. How could Ndidi betray her like this? Had they not promised to share everything, even their dreams? But no, Ndidi had taken the one thing Ifeoma had longed for, the one man she had prayed for under the full moon. And Ifeoma would not forgive her. One evening, under the guise of friendship, Ifeoma invited Ndidi to the forest to collect herbs. They laughed as they walked deeper into the trees, Ndidi blissfully unaware of the storm brewing in Ifeoma's heart. When they reached a secluded clearing, Ifeoma turned to her friend, eyes glinting with something sinister. Ndidi, she said sweetly, have you ever wondered what it feels like to be truly weightless? Ndidi frowned, confused. What do you mean? Before she could react, Ifeoma pushed her. Ndidi tumbled down into the hidden pit, a deep hole covered with leaves, dug by Ifeoma herself. The scream that tore from Ndidi's throat was swallowed by the dense trees. Ifeoma peered over the edge, breathing heavily. Ndidi lay at the bottom, unconscious but alive. Panic surged through Ifeoma's veins. She had not meant to kill her, only to scare her, to teach her a lesson. She ran back to the village, weaving a tale of how Ndidi had tripped and fallen. The villagers searched, and when they found Ndidi, alive but broken, they believed Ifeoma's story. But the price of betrayal is never paid in silence. For weeks, Ndidi lay in her hut, healing. But memories stirred. Snippets of that fateful moment flashed before her, Ifeoma's hands, the shove, the betrayal. The realization hit her like a thunderclap. Ifeoma had tried to kill her. Ndidi said nothing at first. Instead, she waited, watching Ifeoma, who now clung to Chukwudi like a shadow. The betrayal burned in Ndidi's heart, but revenge would be sweeter. The village prepared for the annual Yam festival, and in the midst of the festivities, Ndidi made her move. She stood before the crowd, her voice calm but powerful. I have a story to tell, she announced. A story of love and betrayal. The villagers gathered, drawn by her words. Chukwudi stood beside Ifeoma, curiosity flickering in his dark eyes. Ndidi told them everything, the jealousy, the shove, the pit. The air grew heavy. Eyes turned to Ifeoma, whose face drained of color. That's a lie. Ifeoma shrieked, but doubt had already poisoned the crowd. The elders whispered, the women gasped, the men shook their heads in disgust. Chukwudi stepped away from Ifeoma. You tried to kill your own friend. Ifeoma reached for him, desperation clawing at her. I did it for you, she wailed. I loved you first. But love built on betrayal cannot stand. As punishment, the elders declared Ifeoma banished from Umuahia. No one spoke of her. No one wept. Alone, disgraced, she disappeared into the forest, her dreams of love shattered, her name forever cursed. Ndidi, scarred but victorious, watched her go. She had lost a friend but gained something greater, justice. And as for Chukwudi, he never spoke of love again. For some betrayals can never be undone. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing stories like this.